Hello everybody, it's been some time since I made a video. I've been very busy, had a new addition to the family. Yes. A lazy black cat, I rescued him. His mother had 4, but 3 of them got killed and I rescued this one, and he's not an angel, but he's doing okay. Anyway, I'll get straight to the point. Sorry for the background noise. It's I do live in the city, so it's a little bit noisier than the province. Anyway, get into it. No waffle. How to get a UK pension in the Philippines. Now, the reason I'm doing this video is quite simple. I've had various experiences on getting my pension paid into the UK, and then using transfer companies to transfer it to my bank here in the Philippines. Well, everyone is different, and this is all about UK pension, not American or anything like that. This is UK pension. I got my UK pension paid into my Lloyds Bank in the UK, no problem, every 28th day, and because my surname begins with S, I get it paid on a Monday. So, not an issue. Every 28 days, my pension went into the bank in Lloyds in the UK, but I wanted it over here in the Philippines. Now, the options I had, I used Wise, WorldRemit, Remitly, which I'm currently using, but all of these companies, these transfer companies, sooner or later ask for security, or they want security questions, which is fair enough. But if you're like me, and I'm sure there's individuals are like me, I don't have any family in the UK. I don't have a UK address. I don't have a UK mobile number. Now, Wise refused to take screenshots of my bank accounts showing my pensions, etc., because I don't have any paper issues of bank statements. Everything is done online. My tax is done online. Everything is done online, but they would not accept a scanned copy. So in the end, I had to go to somewhere else. Then I went to WorldRemit. WorldRemit was okay, but then one day I opened the app and they was going to send a 4-digit passcode to my UK mobile number. Well, I don't have a UK mobile number anymore. That finished when I came over here. So they wouldn't bend any rules, which is understandable, so I had to leave them. Now I went with Remitly. Remitly at the moment have been pretty good, but then what really got on my nerves was every 28 days, every Monday morning on the 28th day, I used to get up and I used to worry that I was not going to transfer money from UK to the Philippines, because you go on these apps, you fill in the information of how much you want to transfer. They then automatically go onto your banking app that you confirm how much. Then sometimes it gets declined. Now, there is no reason for any of my transactions to be declined because I've got enough money in the bank to cover it. But Monday morning, Philippines, late Sunday evening, UK, maybe it's not. Maybe there's something to do with that, or they don't allow you to send that large amount, or whatever. But there's always an issue sometimes, and then you go back on the app and you go for a lower transfer and it gets approved. So, but in the end, I was so fed up with this every 28 days worrying whether I could transfer money or not. Now, I know everyone's different, but I'm just saying it from my point of view because I do not have any family or contacts in the UK. Now, I went on Facebook and I reached out for people that have transferred their pensions directly to the banks in the Philippines. One guy said, yes, he does. He has it transferred every month to his PNB bank, which is the same as mine, which is the Philippines National Bank. There was some other comments saying, why do you want to do that? You can't trust the banks here. I used one of the money transfers, Remitly or World Remit, etc., and I don't have any problems. Okay, you may not have any problems if you've got a contact in the UK with an address and mobile number that can do things for you. I don't. Now, I don't know why people say, how can you trust the banks over here? Because even if you transfer money from UK via a money transfer company, they still have to put it into your Philippine bank. So, how can you say, can you trust the banks? I've been with the Philippines National Bank here for 3 years nearly, and I've had no problems with them whatsoever. Not one. They've been very, very helpful. So I decided, right, this is what I'm going to do. So I phoned up the international pensions, had a chat with them, said, how long does it take to transfer? They said 2 to 4 days. Okay, fine. They told me what I needed to do. I had to write a letter saying, please cancel my current Lloyd's transfer for my pension. And I gave them the PNB account address and everything else. And they acknowledged, well, firstly, I wrote the letter and sent it by registered mail. It cost me over 2,000 pesos with LBC, who then transfer it to DHL in the UK. I tracked the letter, and they received it on the 19th of last month, or the previous month, and I got the name of the person that signed for it and everything else. So everything was on above board, and they sent me an email saying that I would receive a letter acknowledging the fact that I've changed my banking details within the next few weeks, which I did do. Obviously, letters take time. But anyway, last month, I think it was the 14th, no, I forget what day it was. Anyway, it was Monday when I was due my pension. And normally I get a notification from Lloyd saying my pension's in the bank, but I never this time. So I thought, aha, something's working out, good. So I kept checking my bank here in the Philippines. Obviously, I didn't expect it to go in Monday. It wasn't in Tuesday. But Wednesday morning, at I think it was 7 minutes past 11, my pension went into my PNB bank account. I didn't have to do anything. It just went straight in. Now, the reason I'm making this video now is because Monday, just gone, what day was it? The 14th of November was my pension day again for the 28th day. So today is Wednesday, and lo and behold, I think the time was 11:08. My pension went into my PNB bank here in the Philippines. So I know that the pension gets paid on a Monday, and it gets paid from America, would you believe? Your pensions are administered from America, not UK. Because my surname is S, it gets sent out on a Monday. But because it goes to the Philippines, I get it on Wednesday morning at between 11 o'clock and 11:10. Today's one I think was 11:08. And last month's was 11:07. So it's all, and I just go online with my PNB bank and it's there. I don't do nothing. I have no stress. I don't have the hassle of going through money transfers, worrying that the bank is going to approve it or whatever. But the thing is, I get a very, very good exchange rate. I get more for my pounds doing it this way than I do with a money transfer company. So that's it. If you want to keep with the system that you got and it works for you, fine. But in my situation, and I'm sure there are other people in the same situation that don't have a contact address or a UK mobile, or someone in the UK that can administer it for you, this is the best option. Obviously, you have to wait till you come to the Philippines, get a bank account, and if you've got a PNB, I would go with PNB because they are excellent. And then give it a few months and then write to the international tax people, pension. You can phone them up directly. It's the international pensions. It's you can look it up on Google. They have a phone number. And it's all done. I had no worries. Every 28 days or every 30 days in my case, my money goes into the bank, my pension. No problem whatsoever. No stress, no worry, no transfer people, no confirming with the banks. It's directly from the pensions to my bank here. It doesn't even go through Lloyds or anything. Now, I do have a credit card, but luckily enough for me, an old work colleague that I had said I can use his address that the card was sent to, and he forwarded it on to me just by a normal post. So I've got him to help, but I don't expect, I've got no one else that can help with banks or anything, and I don't want anyone delving into my affairs. So it can be done. If you want to use this method, it can be done. It's easy, it's quick, and no problems, and it goes in on time every second day or third day. Okay? Anyway, not everyone's the same. Don't comment, because I will not comment back. This is just a fact. I'm just stating the way that I have done it now, and it's so much better. Okay, thanks very much for listening, and I'll hopefully get some more videos up soon, because I've just bought some land that I hope to build a house, and I can compare it with renovating this house compared to building my own house, but that will come later. But in the meantime, take care, and just do whatever you want to do. Bye.